Here we are just off the shore of Oak Hill Fish Camp, excited to go out and show you guys some wildlife, beautiful scenery, and we will even share some of our favorite fishing spots. Let's jump into it.
This is the Redfish Capital of the world after all.
What can you catch in Mosquito Lagoon? Well, let's find out. So we launched from Oak Hill Fish Camp and ran south toward Haulover Canal. Our route to the fish. We just departed Oak Hill Fish Camp. It was nice and sunny out. I decided to sprinkle a little bit, and actually it feels really good right now. Last of civilization you will see right here. You know, this isn't the camp just on the other side, but this is the last of civilization. As you go south, it's all nothing until you get to the Haulover Canal. It's nothing. It's just islands and flats, and it's a maze out here too, so it's helpful to know where you're going. But this is the beauty, and this is why the fishing is so good out here. It's not developed, and it's never going to be. But what are your favorite fish out here?
Spotted sea trout, you got redfish, you can get some occasional tarpon out of here. Of course, like we discussed earlier, my favorite is the big, huge black drum. You can catch flounder. There's really no limit to what you can catch. It's simple as a catfish. Prize fish in here is probably the redfish. This is the Redfish Capital of the world after all. So redfish are the most prized fish that you catch. You can catch redfish up to 50, I've seen them 50, 55 inches.
Got to work the flats and sand edges. Tip, low light is your friend.
See some more people like you see here on the side over here. They all got light tackle, and that's what they're fishing for. Out here to try to catch sea trout, what's available right now that you can keep. Unfortunately, redfish is on catch and release only at the moment, but you never know what you're going to get until you pull in the water.
Sea trout love edges and moving water. At dawn and dusk, when it's cooler and bait is on the surface, you'll often get explosive topwater strikes along those flats.
Haulover Canal, she's short miles up in the Mosquito Lagoon here. It's Haulover Canal. They got some big deep holes, and that's where you find the big drum.
I've seen those.
It's got deep spots in it, and especially during the hot part of the day, the fish go to the deeper waters where it's cooler. So it's almost like catching fish in a barrel if you know the right spots to go, and you have a good depth sounder, and you can find those holes. But I would definitely have a good depth sounder on you. I would make sure I brought either caught some mullet, bought some shrimp, and that's what a lot of these black drum, they're going to eat live mullet, they're going to eat live shrimp, and that's where you're going to get the big ones. But I take the depth sounder, and you can go from bank to bank or over here to the right. There's some spots that are 2 to 3 foot. There's some spots that are 15, 20 feet. That's where you're going to take your depth sounder and find those spots. You can anchor right up on them and drop down something live, like a live shrimp, like I said, or a live finger mullet. And that's where you're going to catch some drum and flounder. If you want to just have some fun, get some really light tackle, a spinning rod with some braided line on it, and you might be lucky to catch you a tarpon. I've seen them in here up to 60 pounds come out of here. You can't eat them and you can't really keep them, but I tell you, as you talk about a fight, that's a fight you want. Dusk and dawn are obviously the best times ever to fish, so that's why it's very important, if you can, find the deeper holes, because during the day, dusk and dawn, the fish will be on the top water, they'll be in shallow water, they're hunting for food during the low light parts. And when it gets hot, like all of us, we're trying to hunt cooler temperatures. So that's where the depth finder, if you have a boat coming out here, is finding those deep holes are, because that's where them fish are congregating at. They'll drop from like, we're at 14 feet of water now.
Okay.
They'll drop down to 24, 26, depending on the tide.
We have a bird buffet right here. Great egret, snow egret, and little blue heron.
You definitely got to pay attention to the signs. Everywhere there's signs. When you get close to shore, it's going to be slow speed. If you want to do the 25 miles an hour is the limit in the intercoastal. Make sure you're in the intercoastal. You'll see the red and green markers, and you're in the channel. If you're not in the channel, most of the time it's going to be slow speed. Be different. Other boats that are coming that are much larger than yours, if they're coming by you, you definitely want to slow down. Take their waves at about a 45-degree angle at a slow pace. I said, this is one of the crab boats out here that lay hundreds of traps, and there can be anywhere out here all along the intercoastal waterway, and in the Mosquito Lagoon especially. And definitely gonna watch out for them, because one of those traps in that boat gets hooked to the line of that buoy, that trap's coming up and could go right through your boat. So I would definitely be careful. Watch out for those little white and orange buoys on them. Blue crab, stone crab, those are the two major kinds that they're trying to get out here, blue crabs and stone crab. Depends on what's in season. Stone crabs, they don't take the whole crab, they only take the claw. Blue crabs, they have to take the whole thing, but just like lobster and any other type of crustacean, there's definitely size limits. I told you I guarantee you see manatee in here.
We'll see more, lots more. There's a manatee viewing area right up ahead. Oh, we just saw a manatee. So look at the manatee, look at how the ring of water right behind it, we call that a footprint, and that shows up when they push their tail underwater like that. In the summer, Mosquito Lagoon transforms at night. Every paddle stroke sets off a trail of glowing blue-green light as tiny plankton burst into bioluminescence. It's like the whole lagoon is alive beneath you. Summer night kayaking here is truly amazing and super, super cool.
Redfish, sea trout, black drum, flounder, tarpon. That's Mosquito Lagoon.
There are seasons for each of the species. Too many of them go through it right now of every species and their size limits and their seasons. You can go to fwc.com and find out the current regulations. They change so often. I would hate to quote something that isn't accurate at the moment.